Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I was just playing my PSP. Bit of Lego Star Wars. So I'll just turn it off.
Weirdo video.
G'day guys, it is BZ here, formerly of Neon Doom Room, still in Neon Doom Room, but here for Weirdo Video. Welcome to Weirdo Video, guys. Here is another channel where we get to, I don't know, it's crazy, talk about movies, physical media, things related to physical media, and maybe some toys and stuff related to film. Let's talk today for our first video, just a very first video, the first video off the rack, straight down the factory line and spat out at the end at the special machine that spits things out. We're going to talk about some finds that I've had in the last week. I've gone maybe 3 times in the last week and a half, and they're just sitting in bags on the floor. I don't like them sitting on the floor. I just kind of cleaned up in here. I need this place to be sparkling. This needs to be as clean as a cherub's bum. So let's get this stuff out so we can just start stacking them up somewhere else and not on the floor. Let's look at the first bag. Actually, no. Let's look at the things that are up here. I separated some. So let's look at the first stack. Here's the first stack. We're going to start with some beautiful, wonderful VHS. I found this today. Al Pacino in Serpico. I actually have it up there on DVD, I do believe. But I found this today at Savers for the unreasonable price of $2.49. But here it is. And it's actually been rewound, which is quite amazing. We haven't tried it yet. We will try it. Serpico, classic Al Pacino film. Gosh, it's been the longest time since I've seen it, even though I do have the DVD, which was a recent find. Let's move to the next one. Don't know if I had it, but I got it anyway. I checked, and I don't think I do. Dirty Dancing. Look at that. Look at that. I can't do that. If I did that, I'd break my back. Dirty Dancing is in there. Another $2.49 Savers. What's going on with op shops at the moment? Thrift stores. Dirty Dancing. This one has not been rewound, but look at that. Absolutely gorgeous Blockbuster sticker. Doesn't that make you feel nostalgic? Doesn't it make you feel... And it's got written on the front. I think that says put or PLT, PVT. Don't know. Oh, is that cracked? Is that a crack in the case? There could be a slight crack in the case. Doesn't matter. $2.49. You can see on here, previously viewed, 30-day guarantee. They were selling it for $4.95. They must have had it on the selling rack. Yes, got it. Good movie. Classic movie. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, these are DVDs. And I already own some, but I'll tell you why I've got them again. Let's start with the first one. Secret Window, Johnny Depp. You know what? Haven't seen this one. Haven't seen this one, and I like Johnny Depp. I know, let's not get into the furor of whether Johnny Depp's a bad man or a good man. Whether his missus is a bad woman or a good woman, I don't give a crap. I honestly don't. I think he's an astounding actor. I'm not going to get into his personal life. I just like movies. I haven't seen this, and I wanted to get it because I saw it. I picked it up. I put it down. Thought maybe next time, but I did pick it up anyway. It's in pretty good nick. A lot of these discs are actually very clean. That one is sparkling clean. Sparkling clean. $1.99 from Savers. Let's move to the next one. Alright, let's move to... I'll leave the good ones for second to last. Caddyshack 2. I don't think I own it. I have the first Caddyshack. I'm not sure if I have Caddyshack 2 on maybe a multi-disc, you know, with other movies. But this one's a standalone. It is NTSC Region 4, which I don't care. Caddyshack 2 is very funny, worth having, even if I do have it on a multi-disc. And it's got a beautiful picture disc, you know. Can't help but love a good picture disc, and sparkling clean. A little bit dusty, but very sparkly. Moving to the next one. I was unsure whether I wanted to pick this up, but I picked it up anyway. I do recall it back in the day. I don't think I ever watched it. I picked it up last second. I had it in my pile, put it aside, went stuff it, and picked it up anyway. It's a thriller. You know, it packages itself a bit like a horror, but it's a thriller. It's kind of in line with if I can remember the movie name. Fatal Attraction. I'm trying to say Fatal Attraction. So, yeah, it's a thriller. It's a thriller. It's a stalker thriller. That's what it is. I thought I'd pick it up anyway. What the hell? I'm sure it'll be good. It's got Shira Appleby. I thought that was wow, Shira Appleby. I thought that was Reese Witherspoon. But there you go. So Jesse Bradford, Erica Christensen, and Shira Appleby, who I thought was Reese Witherspoon. It does look like Reese Witherspoon, doesn't it? Anyway, I picked it up. I've got this already, but I picked it up because if anybody was around in the days of MTV and the MTV sort of series generation, like the Max and all of those different things, there was a show called Aeon Flux. Really hyper weird, hyper stylized, beautiful animation, really weird. The character design was just uber weird. Suits this place, Weirdo Video. Very weird. Like you can see by her just how weird the animation was. Now I already own this. I've had this for a very long time, not this one, but my one for a very long time. But I thought today, because this was only $1.99, treated like a single video for some reason. You got to take the wins when you can get them. Because I thought I could use this potentially for a viewer competition. Very clean, super clean. So yes, I think this is fantastic. The disc art is really cool. And yeah, somebody might be able to win it if I can get off my butt and do a competition for Weirdo Video. Aeon Flux. Could be anyone's. Let's see when I bring it up in the future. Now, you're going to be really surprised. If you follow Neon Doom Room, you're going to be very surprised. Maybe even a little annoyed. And maybe you've got some opinions. But I have never seen this movie. I've seen portions of this movie, but I've never seen this movie all the way through. It is a staple of the 80s. A Queen song was a part of the movie. We're talking about Flash Gordon. I have never seen this movie all the way through. I've seen maybe bits of it. I've never seen the whole thing. So I do apologize. Call myself Weirdo Video. I've never seen all of Flash Gordon, but I found it today, $1.99. And I was like, yep, I am 100% picking that up. I did not even think twice about it. And clean, really clean. I don't know if they've got a disc cleaner there or not, but these are all very, very clean. Maybe it was just really well looked after. But look at that. How cool is that? How cool is this thing? I mean, it looks like it's meant to be in the 70s, but it was the 80s. I'm going to look forward to seeing this because I've seen so many bits of it. It's going to be fantastic. And apologies to all the people that think you should know better. Alright, I picked up this because even though it's not season 1, I loved this show when I was young. I loved it, and I had to have this. The discs are super clean, and it's season 2, but it doesn't matter. I got Bewitched. I love Bewitched. This reminds me of being a really young kid. Watching this at home. I don't know what time of day I used to watch. I'm assuming in the evening after school. In colour. Did you see that? In colour. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes are on it. It's 38 episodes. Can you believe that? $3. I see that as a win. TV series tend to be $4, $5, $6 and above. So, and I've already checked the disc, so I'm not going to do that now. But this is a fantastic find. Bewitched in colour, in a beautiful case, for $3. Can't really go wrong. It's a Weirdo Video win. And the last one from Savers today that I got, I really got this one mostly because it's got on the front, it does say Trauma. It's Flashback Home Entertainment, so it's another one of the reissues that I believe region free. There's a big sticker over the front of it, so I can't really see whether it's region free, but I think it is region free. 1996. This has got Trauma stamped on the front of it. Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers present a Trauma team release. So you know it's going to be weird, you know it's going to be hyper violent. There's probably going to be sex in it, and you know that it's just going to be bloody and gross and horrible and wonderful and weird, which is what our channel is about. We're talking about a movie called Vendetta. Now, I don't think I've ever heard of this movie. Someone in the comments can maybe tell me whether you've heard of this video. Sorry, video, I say video. This movie. I've never heard of it. It's pretty basic on the back, which is a Flashback Entertainment specialty. They keep it super basic. Yeah, Vendetta. And I don't recall whether I checked the disc or not. It has a nice looking disc. You know, as nice a disc cover as it could be. It's actually pretty clean. It looks very legitimate. It's got everything in all the right places. It does not have a proper rating on it. Because it's a flashback home entertainment, it's not one that would have been probably on a shelf like JB Hi-Fi. But yeah, trauma right there. Had to get it. It does say, what does it say on the back? Yeah, it's brutal. This backstory is very brutal. I'm not going to read it just because of that. And is that who I think it is? I need to know who this actor is. Because it looks like maybe the bad guy or a bad guy. Hang on, let me do some research into this. Hang on, give me a second. I want you to look at this character on the back. Let's go right here. Who does that look like to you? Let's zoom in. Who does that look like to you? I mean, it might not be that person. Vendetta. Trauma. Look, I'm on the Trauma website. How cool is that? Might be Richard Lynch. It says the most disturbing cop movie ever. Fantastic. Okay, so it says a child and killed, a wife seeking revenge, a sex-crazed killer seeking them both. R-rated. Not that I want to see that side of it, but this looks very interesting. Anyway, let's leave it there. So yes, that was the last one I picked up from Savers today. I'm going to have to edit the crap out of this video. So there, today's Savers finds. I've got a couple of other bags here to go through, but let's just leave it there for today. My glasses keep sliding down. Oh no, sorry, it's not the very last thing I found. I found something that is movie related, or TV show related, and I put it down, picked it up, and just decided to get it. I needed to get me a weird soft plush Grogu. I don't have a Grogu in here. I don't even have a plush Mandalorian, but I do have a Yoda and a bunch of other ones. I picked him up. It's $4.50. I had a 20% off gift card given to me at the docking bay because I handed a bunch of Italian cassette tapes in that I'd gone through and I didn't want. So they gave me a 20% off voucher. So I spent $25. I got everything for $20. So that was a pretty good find. Anyway, thank you so much, me and Grogu. Thank you very much for being here for the very first Weirdo Video Show episode. Thank you very much, guys. I want to see you on the next one. Please make sure to share with your mates. If you got any other Grogu fans out there, share them. Grogu, come back here. If you've got any other mates, If you've got any other mates, look, Grogu, just sit over there. Share this with them. We've got a lot of other bags to go through. In fact, I'm just going to keep filming after this episode. We're going to go through the other bags and talk about them for another episode. Thank you so much. It is BZ in the Weirdo Video Room, which is also the Neon Doom Room. Neon Doom Room. I'll see you on the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. There is a bell up here that's really down here. Don't press that one. Press that one. If you press that one, it'll pause the video. It'll be like bloop. You don't want to do that. You'll have to go bloop and unpause it again. So don't do that, and I'll see you on the next video. And thank you so much. Go on my Instagram. I'm getting followers on there as well. Love you guys. Talk to you on the next one. BZ in the Weirdo Video Room. See you on the next one. Love ya. Later. Weirdo.